Kofi had a match. Don't know if you saw that, fellow wrestleheads, but Kofi got a match on main. I don't know if he's the dark matches or whatever, but he got a match on main. It's been a long time, and that is good. That was a bad start. What do you mean it's a wrestlehead? I promise I will never call you wrestleheads ever again. But Kofi got a match on main. This is why I have to edit, because I have so many pauses in between. Stop it. I don't know if he's been doing dark matches, main event matches that I haven't been watching, but he got a match on main, and it was a match with Penta, so it was a proper real good match. I would like more of that, please. Yes, I am talking about wrestling again, and I have decided that I will do that on a Wednesday because WW. So this will be Wednesday Wrestling. The fact that this is going to go up on a Friday is neither here nor there. I thought yesterday was Tuesday. It happens. But yes, Kofi is back. Hopefully not just for a one-off. But it does make me think how frustrating it must be to be a wrestler who doesn't get to wrestle. Now, obviously we know it's frustrating if you're injured and you can't wrestle, but it must be even more frustrating if you're like, I'm here, I'm ready, I can do it. Nothing for me to do. Speaking of Kofi, there's little Grayson Waller following him around everywhere, and even when they were wrestling at the New Day, he still wasn't wrestling because he was just on the outside going, hello! And that must be very frustrating. And if you're not wrestling all the time, won't you forget how to do it? Like, not obviously forget, but like, muscle memory is a thing, right? Like, the more you do it, the better you get. Obviously, they're going to be training all the time, but training is not the same as wrestling. So do you think they have a little mini fight club where they all get together, all the wrestlers who aren't wrestling, and just wrestle? I hope they do. Not that it matters. That has nothing to do with wrestling. That is just to do with my head. Since this is my channel, and I get to say what I want to say, and it doesn't matter, because if you don't want to listen to me, then you can not listen to me, because I'm boring, and then I can cry about it. But I won't know that you're not listening to me because I'm boring. Edit all this out. But of course I cannot talk about the wrestling without bringing up the machine guns. And yay, they've got a storyline, so we should see more of them. And that will be good. And I don't know what this is, but, and I don't think this is a WWE problem, this might just be a Netflix UK problem. Last Friday, there was a backstage segment, Machine Guns and Fraxiom, that did not happen on the show. And I'm curious, did that not happen on the show at all? Just so they could go, oh look, extra stuff. Or did it not happen on the show just in the UK because of reasons? But I'm starting to get suspicious about it. Gonna have to put on the conspiracy theory hat again, because the week before that, they had a match, Machine Guns and Fraxiom. And I'll be honest, when I was watching the match, I was a little bit disappointed because it didn't seem to have much machine gun offense. And I thought, well, there's one thing to be putting over the new guys and help the young ones and make them look good. But you kind of take that a bit far with not putting up any fight. But no, there was some fantastic stuff. It got edited out. In fact, all the machine gun offense got edited out. All of it. And the only reason I know that is because somebody else uploaded it to the YouTube, which means that it probably got shown on TV in America or other places. Why did UK Netflix cut it out? What's going on? I'm assuming it's an ad break thing, but we don't get 3-year-long ad breaks. I'm not sure that I enunciated that clearly enough, but we're just gonna go with that take. I think there's a conspiracy. They're cutting out the machine guns from the TV show that I watch. The TV show that I watched, The SmackDown. You know the thing. With the wrestlers and the people and the hitting and the ow, it hurts me. Io nearly died. And it looked nasty when we were watching it, but then you see all the other camera angles and it looks even nastier. And I'm so glad that she seems to be okay, because we love Io. Although if she does rescue Kairi from Asuka, that means we're going to miss out on Kairi! I can't do it. I haven't got a powerful enough voice to go, Kairi! So yeah, somebody explain to me what happened there. So yeah, we have the stuff going on, which might well just be a generic feud, which I actually don't mind. It doesn't need to be complicated. A little bit. Hey, I don't like you. You made us lose our match. No, I don't like you. You made us lose our match. Is a good way to have feud, short-term, storyline, fighty fight. And it might get Candice back in the ring, maybe, possibly. No, it wouldn't, because they'd need another girl on the other side. Because WWE don't like fighting ladies against men. But even though, she totally could. And has. But we should get Johnny back in, which is good. And on main, not just on Next. I don't watch Next. I should watch Next. But I don't watch it yet. But I should. But I will. But I don't. But I should. Yeah, I should have written this down. I quite like, because I'm a child, the childish argument. And the, I'm sick of working with kids at the same time as going, oh, no, I don't know what's going on there. I'm innocent in this sector. And, oh, you're talking to me, kind of. Childish. With childlessness. Childlessness? I know what I'm wanting to say and I can't say it. Say it for me, Zed. I'll never be a YouTuber. I don't want to be a YouTuber. I want to be a doodler. A professional doodler. But I also quite like talking about stuff and not having people interrupt me while I'm talking about stuff. I don't like conversations. Conversations are complicated. Back and forths are complicated. Trying to understand what people mean is complicated. Trying to get them to understand what you mean is complicated. I just want to talk about stuff that I'm interested in. And right now, I am interested in wrestling. And that was a very strained way of pushing my glasses up, and it actually hurt my nose. I'm enjoying the Shelley's reactions. The little muttering under the breath. The little kind of, oh, I'm buddy-buddy with this bit. Oh, no, another buddy's come along. We'll pretend that we were never being buddy-buddy over there. Oh, yeah, no, I'm on your side. Sort of schoolyard, big kiddie, but at the same time, I'm sick of working with kids kind of thing that's going on. It's funny. And also the very mature name-calling pink mask. I mean, to be fair, Axiom did seem to take great offence at that. Come on, man. Own your pinkness. Be proud of it. Some of us wish we could still be pink and pretty all the time. Most of us are big old grouchy Oscars. What? Edit that out. I am not a dustbin monster. Talking of Axiom, as an aside, I showed a friend that clip and she pointed out that Axiom in his beige turtleneck kinda looks like he's wearing a muscle suit. And now I can't unsee it. Mr. Phoenix jumping in with a friends. This is not how the two best tag teams in the world behave. Was a little bit awkward. And then they had a serious discussion in Spanish and Axiom told Ray to, never mind, ignore Nathan. Which was cruel, but funny. That's what he said. Go and read the comments. I'm not making that up. Io nearly died. Did I say Io nearly died? What else happened that was interesting? Oh yeah, Petey Williams got speared. I haven't seen Petey Williams in ages. And the first time I see him again, he's getting speared by Roman Reigns. I lost interest in everything that happened after that because all I wanted to know was, is Petey alright? Is Petey okay? I don't know why he don't wrestle, so maybe he's off wrestling because he can't wrestle because of some injury or whatever else. And then he gets speared. Obviously, he wouldn't be speared if he wasn't able to be speared, but he got speared. And that was all I was interested in. I don't care about Roman Reigns and CM Punk anymore. Once you bring Petey Williams into the mix, that's all I'm thinking about. Because I like Petey Williams, even though sometimes his trunks did look more like pubes than a maple leaf. Shall we edit that bit out as well? Let's just edit the whole thing out. This is how the video is going to go from now on. It's going to go, hi, bye. Do we have anything else to say? Said. We're looking forward to 5-way? JD, Penta, Javon, Rusev. Puh. That's terrible that I've forgotten. Let's look it up. Mania 42? 3? WrestleMania is nearly as old as I am. 42. Dragon Lee. How could I forget Dragon Lee? Be honest, I get all the masked wrestlers mixed up. Apart from Penta. We love Penta. Penta's awesome. Penta match. I don't click with masked wrestlers as well, and I think it might be because they're masked and therefore there's no face. So like you can't connect. Maybe. I don't know. But Penta's awesome. We love Penta. And Dom v Finn. That should be good. Boy has predictions of Lesnar and Oba breaking the ring. Because they're big guys and that's what wrestling likes to do. Break the ring. Well, not wrestling. Will we? Well, we likes to do that. I think they won't do it because they've done it too many times. And it would be boring. But the 5-way ladder match, that one looks fun. And I want Penta to win because I don't want him to lose the belt this early. I'm assuming that he will because it's still too early. Even though they're trying to give Siobhan a big push. And that's good. Push the boy. Push the boy. Push the boy. Push the boy. That sounds like bullying. But I still want Penta to win. Why does he look like Pikachu in that picture? Hello, I'm back. At the bottom of the wrestling, when the people are fighting and they have their faces down here in between my hands, and it's usually a picture of the people, which is the thing that it's supposed to be, but now it's a picture of the people from the game and it's their video game characters and they look really dumb. And some of them are alright, some of them look kind of like it, but I suppose because they're expressionless, that's why they look dumb. I'm not saying the graphics are bad, I'm just the expressionlessness. I know the expressionlessness looks dumb because I have lived with it. Sammy's is the worst. Sammy's is the worst mainly because they do not capture that majestic beard. He has this majestic, perfectly sculptured beard. And they do not do it justice in that image from the 2K game. Why are they doing that now? I know why they're doing it now, because they're doing it for advertising. But why are they doing it? I mean, I know why they're doing it, but why are they doing it? Do I have anything else that I want to say about wrestling? I should have planned this out before I sat down. I should stop putting things in my mouth. Do you think you could eat noodles with this? Anything else? What else happened? Other stuff with bigger names and bigger people and stars and huge and stuff. And Stephanie was there and Triple H was there and blah, 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 blah. I don't care. I just focus on the little things that I like. And I think that is me all out of things to say because I never had much to say in the first place. These might not get edited or uploaded. Okay, bye. My stomach rumbled there. My stomach said goodbye.